When you book a vineyard tour here and mention you want to see where the best Prosecco is made, the locals will quickly correct you. They don't just make Prosecco, they make Valdobbiadene. Located just an hour's drive from Venice, the region where the world's finest Prosecco comes to life is spectacular. The rolling, steep hillside scenery alone is absolutely breathtaking. If you want to step up your cocktail game, Prosecco is the ultimate base. Here's how you construct the absolute classics. Aperol Spritz, Aperol, layered with twice as much Prosecco, a splash of sparkling mineral water, and a fresh orange slice. Campari Spritz, Campari, paired with twice as much Prosecco, topped with soda water, and garnished with a single green olive. Bellini, pureed fresh peaches topped up with crisp Prosecco. Rossini, a vibrant blend of pureed strawberries and Prosecco. Puccini, sweet, pureed mandarins finished with Prosecco. Tintoretto, fresh pomegranate juice cut through with Prosecco. Prosecco Mojito, a clever twist featuring simple syrup, fresh lime, and Prosecco instead of soda. Mimosa, a classic 50-50 split of crisp orange juice and Prosecco. Barracuda, a serious, heavy-hitting combination of rum, Galliano, pineapple juice, lime, and topped with Prosecco. For a genuinely unique itinerary tip around Valdobbiadene, you need to head deep into the vineyards for a one-of-a-kind roadside experience. Now, while everyone knows that the absolute best Prosecco comes from Valdobbiadene and Asolo under the strict DOCG classification, there is an even higher tier that almost nobody talks about. It's called Prosecco d'Occhi Superiore di Cartizze. Cartizze is an incredibly tiny, steep microregion covering just 108 hectares, literally a single square kilometer of land. Because of its ultra-exclusive microclimate and perfect sun exposure, Cartizze is officially recognized as the ultimate CRU of the Prosecco world. We picked up a bottle to sample for ourselves, and I have to say, the hype is real. It is absolutely exceptional. You pull up and park right between the rolling rows of grapevines. There, you'll find a charming little cottage where a local gentleman sells incredible organic produce. We're talking fresh prosciutto, artisanal bread, and local cheeses. But here is the absolute best part. Right next to it, they have wine vending machines. You literally tap your credit card, and out pops a perfectly chilled bottle of local wine or premium Prosecco. It is the ultimate DIY Italian picnic, and honestly, the vibe out here is just unmatched. Have you ever heard of Asolo? You've likely spotted the name on top-tier, premium bottles of Prosecco carrying the strict DOCG classification. Officially ranked as one of the most beautiful villages in Italy, Borghi più belli d'Italia. This hillside gem was once home to the exiled Queen of Cyprus, Caterina Cornaro. Coming from an ultra-powerful dynasty that placed 4 separate doges at the helm of Venice, Caterina single-handedly transformed the entire milieu of this town. She is a prime historic example of how a single, influential figure can elevate a culture. Her court became so significant that her portrait was painted by the absolute masters of the era, Dürer, Titian, Bellini, and Giorgione. Following her residency, Asolo became completely refined, turning into a massive magnet for artists, writers, and intellectuals. It is a stunning, incredibly sophisticated place to explore. Towering right above the town is the imposing Monte Grappa, the mountain that reportedly gave both this place and one of my absolute favorite spirits, Grappa, its name. Bassano del Grappa is a surprisingly beautiful spot tucked into the foothills of the Alps. Spanning the Brenta River is the Ponte Vecchio, a striking wooden bridge designed by none other than the legendary architect Andrea Palladio. The locals actually told me that attempting to construct a bridge like this today, even with all our modern technology, would be an incredibly difficult engineering feat. But as you wander deeper into Bassano, the vibe completely shifts. I was blown away by the gorgeous boutique shops and dozens of lively bars where the locals start enjoying an aperitivo from early afternoon. And then, there's the food. This town serves what might genuinely be the best carbonara on earth. The restaurant is called Il Garibaldi on Via Lazzaro Bonamigo. While their entire menu is famously high quality, their spaghetti alla carbonara is the absolute standout. It is completely top tier. And that brings us to the end of an absolutely incredible journey through the magical surroundings of Venice. If you enjoyed this look beyond the tourist traps, make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below on where you'd head first, and I will see you in the next video. Safe travels.